I've had my microphone live this whole time. Talking to myself. Oh, well, now you're privy to the conversations I have with myself in my head when I'm preparing for these things. Well done. Hello. We're going to be continuing the Halo3 chest build. That's what we're doing. And if I turn him around, these are parts that we're going to do where gaps are, aren't there? So, welcome. Thank you in advance to those that watch this back later. I know there's one or two of you, and I appreciate you. There's weird stuff going on with these, so I'll do my best. Like right here, there's like some sort of weird convoluted thing right next to my thumb there, which on the template, like on the 3D part of the template there, it sort of comes out as like a little circle. I'm just gonna make a line. Because that just doesn't seem like that's a thing, you know, like that doesn't seem like it's really there. But okay, you know, okay. But no, I'm not doing that because it's stupid. So, as you can see, just now I've cut a very straight line right the way through that. The whole way through. Now, I've got a little bit of a migraine today, so there's not as much light on as there normally would be, so I'm finding this very difficult to see. So you'll have to bear with me on the cutting side of things, because it's really hard to see these little faded grey lines like that. Looks absolutely fine on camera. But it's not so good when you're here in the room. So I may go quiet while I'm cutting. So, sorry about that. Okay. My little kitten cat is wandering around. Oh, she's done a massive shit. Oh my god, that honks. That is true honk. I hate to do it this early in the broadcast, but I'm gonna be right back, everybody, and go sort that shit out. Like literal sort the shit out. won't be long. Sorry, false alarm. Thank Christ. It was just a very stinky pouch of cat food that wafted through and it smelled like shit. Which is my bad because I literally just fed her. So I really should have seen that coming, shouldn't I? Mm. 2 seconds, everyone. Oh, this is for the underneath part, the one that's left on there. I was like, no, surely that needs to be on there, and it doesn't. But we do need this. There we go. Okay. I think we need 2 of everything, so I'm going to end up having to grab the foam and cut some stuff out. But I'm pretty sure I can fit a couple of things on. On here. Especially if I move it up there like that. Yes. Yes. Right. There we go. Okay, that's those. And I need to go grab the foam now, so I'm not going to be right back here or anything because it's only in the cupboard behind me. Ow. Excuse me. Here we are. Marvellous work, everyone. Okay. 1. Two. Yeah, I'll have to be backwards. All right. Three. Whoa. Four. Oh, oh, oh. There we go. So yeah, the plan is get all 6 of these put together, glued and all that. And then we're going to do these bits. And then I would like to get these bits done as well. I don't think I'll have time to put that in because there's loads of prep work to be done underneath with all those lines need cutting in and out and all the rest of it, which will be annoying. I hope I get to it, but everything we've got so far cut out is all of this. So that should connect to everything we've got so far down the back and attach it to the middle part that we did yesterday. So that should make everything more solid, more solid. Right. Okay, that's nice and needlessly complicated, so we'll get on with that. And I think what I'll do, especially with this bit here, is I'll cut all that out, but I won't glue it. We'll do that nice outie that's here, so it bends out, and then once we get this bit cut out later, and this bit to like match it, we'll join them together properly at that point and glue them. But everything else needs doing, all of that wonderful, annoying prep. But it's pretty, excuse me, straightforward. That's supposed to have like a gap down there, but I think if we don't do that, and we just make a straight line, it should make for a much smoother thing in general. And there's that part there with like that tiny outie that needs to go up like that, and it doesn't really say it, but apparently that needs to bend down as well. Look, and it's even got it separate as far as colours concerned, and this is split for some reason, which makes no fucking sense. But the rest of it is like that's an innie, and then immediately an outie next to it. Seems like a lot of convoluted lines and what have you that we don't really need. But we'll see. I'm going to try and cut this piece as close as possible, disregarding all the tiny, silly details like this weird ass thing right here. Because I cut that straight out, didn't I? But yeah, it should fit nicely in where we need it to. So we'll cross the fingers and change the cameras, and we'll have a go, won't we now? Fuck. So a tiny inward on this side. Not at all on the end there. I'm going to do a tiny bit of inward on this as well, because this is the bit that's meeting the shoulder parts, and this is the bit that's going in the little circular part that we cut out yesterday. God damn it. Right. Okay. Just in the wrong bit, but it's okay. I'm going to do a tiny bit of an inward cut on there as well. And here, just to create a little bit more space. And why not? We'll do these while we're here as well. This means less to do later. Now, down here, it's complicated. A lot less complicated than I thought. It's actually meeting on an outie. Any questions? These are straight cuts as well. Now this bit, where are we looking? No, that's meeting on an outie as well. So no inward angles necessary. Same here. Right. I was going to say, I feel like that's all of it. And it was. So that's nice, isn't it? Right, let's get the other one out as well. Whew. Sorry, I was answering my own question there. That was, have I done everything? I have. Okay, so that's those two out. Next part down, or next to it, is this bit, which pretty much is just straightforward all the way. Or at least it's masquerading as such. But we'll see for definite what we need to do when we attempt to join it to that bit. What? That's really confusing. Thanks for reply. Where you from? No. I'm not going to be banning you or anything, but I can't engage in chat. My advice would be grab your earpods or something. Because I can't. I am making things. For context, anybody watching on YouTube, apparently, according to Aria Carter 6, they've broken their headphones, so can I respond in chat? Not that kind of streamer. Now, it looks like straight down here is what am I cutting? Where am I cutting? Oh my god. Okay. It's this one. now I'm getting question marks. Because obviously I can't, like, you can see me using my hands, like... Come on, dude. Like... Okay. That's that side, that's that side. So that goes on there. Oh. But like that. Like that? Really? Oh yeah, because there's a slice out of that. And that goes inward. Okay. Right. Sorry, I wasn't being rude or anything. If you actually can hear me, it's that, you know, I'm trying to work with my hands here. I can't keep typing answers out. So, oh, whoopsie daisy. Yes, there is. Look there, right there. That there goes in like that, doesn't it? Might as well do that first, because that's like literally the only thing that needs doing. It's just a cut. So yes. And also, this probably needs cutting out as well, because it's going to be meeting that part there. So we'll get this prepared. And then we've got this to bend inward. And then I think we need to chop a little bit out of this bit, but then quite a lot out of this one. Sorry, I am a little bit out of this one and a lot out of that one. That's what I've done just now. So I need to do that again anyway, so you can see what I'm doing. I probably should have done this to start with, but I wanted to like just get it out of the form Okay. And there's that bit as well. To go from here to here. Bendy, bendy. Yeah. And then we slicey, slicey. That's right. We bloody slice. Get it right out. Like that. Lovely. But we're going to have to slice a bit out of the top bit. I'll do that now on this one as well. Because when that bends in, it creates a little pokey outy bit. And we can't have pokey outies from our slicey slices. You know what I mean? It's a no. And this is supposed to bend outward as well. I swear to God, there's not much we can do on that. I'll attempt to do a line. And not like in the old days. So like it bends out again, but like that just doesn't, it's stupid. Right. I need to check something actually. Really? I don't get it. Thank you for following me, Aria. But like, it doesn't make any sense. Okay. Never mind then. I hate that. That's bugged me, and now like it doesn't matter. They're gone. Okay, the most complicated one, because I think we've pretty much done what needs to be done. Oh no, we do need to do a couple of little silly bits on this one. Let's have a look. Now for now, I'm just going to cut one side out of that, just so it's like a little bit of a bend that I assume we need. I don't know. This is the trouble. Can't really be certain. Right. I don't stick these together just yet. No, probably best not. I'll prep this one in the same way though. Right. Okay. That looks about right on both sides. Now for the fun of the most complicated, awful one. So, we start from a point here. This is actually going to help if I... It's a line that goes straight through, it seems. And then from this point here, exactly here, we go along this line, we meet that one, and then we have a moment here, and then we go straight down to here, and then here. I'm going straight down to this point here. Now somehow there's like a line that goes down here as well that doesn't really make sense, but I'm going to do it anyway. I hate it when they do that, but we'll see. I'm going to take out a nice hefty chunk out of these thin parts to ensure maximum bend in the form. There we go. I think that makes sense. Like at this point I'm not sure. This is weird. Okay, there's something going on here as well. Now, I don't know about this. This is weird. Because that's supposed to be out as well, and that's like a bit of a bend, and then it's like, and then there's something out of this bit as well. And then let's have a look at how it's supposed to go in. There's the gap. So it does line up quite nicely actually. Okay. But I mean that's pretty much where where it wants to be, isn't it? Apart from this little hole doesn't really line up properly, so it might be best to get this bit glued in, because that does. And then this here as well. But that goes inward, and I haven't cut out the rest of it, that's why. Of course it doesn't make fucking sense, you haven't finished doing what you're doing, dickhead. What a glorious crumpet I am. That goes inward like that. That might be worth gluing actually, this bit. And that bit. All the bits. I have got the glue gun on. I've just been sat here prepping for like 45 minutes. 53 minutes. Must have been riveting television for you all. Crikey. There's no wonder I haven't got any bloody viewers, isn't it? Okay, that looks alright. I don't want to glue, no, I don't want to glue the rest in because it sort of doesn't correspond rightly with it. So yeah, I feel like just gluing it in might be the best bet. I'm gonna try and replicate what I've just done somehow. Christ. I don't even know where to start. Where the fuck do I go from? Oh, this point here. We'll go there. There is a line going right through to this bit. So that's good. That gives me a guiding line. And then we have one that is running almost parallel to that. And then we go straight down here and here. There it is. I was doing stuff. I had the bloody chest piece up here a second ago and I forgot about it. Embarrassing. Right. So yeah, we have another triangle here. And it goes up to there and then there's something I'm missing. No, that's right. Okay. Ooh. 2 seconds. Marmite. Do you like Marmite? I don't like Marmite, it's too yeasty for me. Sorry. Let's have a look at my word. My word. Those are some thighs. I'd eat that. There's not a lot I wouldn't eat. Right. Oh. It's too fucking adorable. Right. Yeah, and then this weird thing down here that I'm cutting in, but I'm not going to use. Who are we kidding? Just ain't going to happen, is it? No. No, it's not. So that's another piece as well that I've forgotten. My God. There we go. Oh. Panda memes. Panda reels. Right. I'm going to do the same here. Did I manage to get stuff out both sides? I don't know. I don't care. I'm just going to do it. There we go. Somehow that's going to work. I guarantee. There we go. Let's see. Oh. I'm saying oh, but like same. Oh, I can't. That's an actual song, isn't it? So I can't. I fucking love that. That's brilliant. It's fine. Oh well. Yeah. Oh, I need to. Oh no, I barely saw the first one with all the writing. I have to read it. What's he saying? Yeah, I saw the news that Andrew Mountbatten has been arrested. Mountbatten, and I've been wanting to say Mountbatten for this entire stream, and now I have an excuse. So thank you so much, because I've been wanting to say Mountbatten, 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 Mountbatten. Mountain batten, mountain batten, mountain batten, mountain batten, mountain batten, mountain batten. I feel better now, thank you. So I managed to get that out of my head. Mountain batten, mountain batten, mountain batten, mountain batten, mountain batten, mountain batten. What's that say? Can't read it. I wish that was real. I wish good old Charlie Boy said that. I always knew he was a fucking nonce, didn't I? Oh, before I start getting into this, what's that one say? I believe you. Up the line, put the money on time. Okay, I believe you. Come on the line, put the money on time. Okay, I believe you. That's going to be stuck in my head all night now. I hit my elbow on the desk, and it fucking hurts. I hit my elbow on the desk. Hit my elbow on the desk. Skr. Skr, 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 skr. Oh, I can't, hang on. What's it say? Oh. Neither do I. Same. What a terrifying concept. The fish fillet from McDonald's. You is wild. You is wild, homie. shit, sorry. Ah. Okay. Oh shit, I don't know. What's that? Okay. See if we can get the same done on this side now. Literally can't see what I'm gluing. And I can't see it in the monitor either from the camera view. So fingers crossed, everybody. Take a deep breath and say nothing for at least 30 seconds. Excuse me. Right. Let's try this. Fucking stop it. Stop hard. Can we just glue? Cut a little out. That's what we needed. Exactly. Right, here we go. We're going to make it so that it is completely stuck. Okay? Do you understand? Good. Because I won't explain it again. Off, please. Thank you. No. And you get in there and stay. Okay, we have those bits done. Now those bits need to glue onto there, but I don't want to do that yet. I'm going to get these sections in down here first. Now, which way? This way. And we're running straight into the issue I anticipated. So we're just going to cut that straight off. And it's going to go just below the line so that it can meet up with this bit we've bent down. And then this bit just here. Yeah. Right. Yes. Okay. Slice off the same bit. Slice it off better. And we'll do the same over here. Just slot it in. There we go. Oh my god, no. No, 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 my neck hurts now. Oh, that's where my headache's coming from. Ah. It's coming from my neck. That's nice. Okay. Right. Okay, right. We need this to go down here like this. Then we go right there. Lord. I'm going somewhere between South African and Brummie. I'm from Birmingham, South Africa. I like fish and chips and D'Antford. Fucking, if you know, you know. Why has that cracked me up so much? Why does no one else care? I like fish and chips and D'Antwoord. Both very local references. If you know, you know. Anyway. Excellent. Excellent. Fucking nails, mate. Fucking nails. Oh, that's good. Right, I'm going to let that solidify on that side as best I can. I'm going to do this side now. Oh well. Right. Okay. Now I'm gonna stick this bit together and then this bit together. Prepare yourselves for a journey of self-discovery. Well, maybe I'll just glue these foam bits. What do you reckon? Would you like a coming-of-age story? Or shall we just finish this fucking chest? It's taken me a lot longer than I wanted it to. Fuck. Gotta hold it still. I need to buy some clamps. I had some like real strong clips. They would have done this. But everything goes missing when you spend a decade moving house constantly and you lose everything. I don't think I've ever stayed in one place for more than 3 years. Like, I've always moved house all the time. I want that to stop now. So it will. I won't stay here forever, but the next place I go is going to be the last place I go. I made that decision a little while ago. Actually, no, it might be the second to last place that I go. But we'll see. Ah. Okay. Fair enough, you win. Shit. Shit. Fucking go where you're supposed to. Fucking go where you're supposed to. Oh shit. What the fucking doing to me? Don't knock everything else out. I spent ages fucking gluing that bit. Sorry. Oh. That really fucking hurt. I'm so used to burning myself at this point. I don't mind being burned anymore. Is that this one? Yes, it is, isn't it? Where's the other one then? Where have you gone, you little bastard? Why do I sound like the meanest drag queen on the northern border? Where have you gone, you little bastard? Get back here and I'll glue you right in place, you little bastard. You glue me, I'll fucking glue you. Why is that woman that I'm doing called Audrey? She has an apron on, has hair curlers and a hairnet, and one of them old lady scarves on her head. She's waving a rolling pin at kids outside on a terraced housing estate in the 60s, the 50s. You come here, you little shit. I'll give you a right bloody walloping with this. I'm that old that I remember people actually looking like that in real life. Like, that was a thing. Like, there were people that looked like that in real life on the estate I grew up in. In on Enderston. So, yep. Old as fuck, mate. Oh, I should have really done both. I've just glued this one little line here, and I should be gluing all up there as well, so I will. It's bloody right, I will. If you disagree with me, I'll bloody wallop you. Women with hairnets and rolling pins threatening violence to all the local children was just normal. You give me back my flower pot, you little shit, or I'll bloody wallop you. She's called Deirdre. Or Audrey. Or Margaret. That's what her name is. I haven't decided yet, but that is exactly Audrey Deirdre Margaret. Deirdre Margaretson. Audrey Deirdredson. It's fantastic. Inventing a new character on stream for no one to see. Oh, there it is. Oh. can we just... Hi. Wow. $19, $20, $21. Oh. It's 2 days until my birthday. Yay. Right, that was intense. I think I'm going to do exactly the same, except I'm going to glue right the way along this time, all the way along in one. Save a lot of time and silliness. As you know, this channel by now, we do not do silliness. On pain of death. It's a bit of a silly thing to say, wasn't it? Oh, glue. Get on there you go. Look at that. Do you like it? Do you like it? Yes, you do. You bloody love it, don't ya? Don't ya? Yeah, you fucking do. You fucking love it. Needs to be a bit lower. 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 Ooh, what's this? Favorited? I don't care. Told you vinted. Just fucking tell me when you've sold something for me, will you? Just don't care. Fucking glue mess. God damn it. God damn it, number one. Look at the chart. Does this bend? This should bend, but it doesn't. That doesn't make any fucking sense. What the fuck is happening? Alright, I see. This hasn't been bent up enough. There we go. Looks better. Right. It still doesn't look right. Fuck. Oh, fuck. It's better than it was, though. Oh, yeah. Okay. I think that's gone on. So I'll get this bit here. And then apparently we're just expecting this bit to be up here. Apparently. Now is this bottom bit expected to be... No, it's not. Okay, that's good. Right. I was just checking that this wasn't meant to be squished up against it. There's actually another part that goes here that goes into that corner as well, so that's good. That is good. That we are doing exactly what we need to do. Got some fucking glue mess again. Fuck. God damn it. I'm gonna have to wait. I'm gonna need that to be extremely solid. Move it up a bit for you. Before we can do any more, we need to wait for it to be solid. That's right. And there we have it. Side's done. Yay. Now we need to get these glued in. My god, this should be so much more simple than it actually is. It's okay-ish. I've got it. I think. It's sliding all over the place. Okay. Right, I'm going to take a short break because I need to. And my brain's going to explode. And then I'll get straight back on and we'll do the... I'll show you. Let's show you. So we've got all the outside bits. All these bits here. All up there. And this up here and that. And all that. Right, so we're going to do this, this, and this. That's what we're doing. We're going to figure that shit out. So, yeah. I will be about 5 or 10 minutes. And then I don't know. I might just cut it all out and get it on the foam. Or if I'm feeling like a second wind of energy, then I might actually cut it all out and glue it all together. And then if I have a third round of energy, then I may even attach it to the fucking suit. Can you imagine such a thing? Like doing more than 2 things in one single stream. My God. The imagery. So, right, I will be... Yeah, I'll be about 10 minutes at the most. Love you all. See you soon. There we go. Right. I'm back with less clothing on as well because I'm hot. Temperature wise. And right. We're gonna get that in, then that in, then that in. Then we might get that in, and then that in. I don't understand why it is that way. That doesn't make any sense. You get on there, and you get on there, you. And also that should be on there, and that should be on there. Because otherwise, it doesn't make any fucking sense, does it? So that is how I will cut it out. Just like that. And then we got that one. Which is the only one where I will actually cut out these parts. These, my God. We did not need to do that, did we? Yeah, this is like the only one that I'll actually leave those like little flaps on. Oop, all the way around. Because the ones on here, like this and all that, we don't need that. The foam's thick enough, we're going to just chop the shapes and squish them together. That's right. And then they go down in like a step formation till we get to this bit, and then we go back out again with that. And then we're at the bottom. So yeah. That's what we'll do. I think it's that one. Ooh, and it's got the little undery outer arm bits as well. The little extracurricular chunk. No, I'm not sure what that means either. Extracurricular chunk. Sounds like me in school. When I was in school. Aye. It's bloody school. Right. One. I need a new fucking cutting board, I think. Because this is like torn up and covered in paint. Two. 3. Now this is where it changes to how I did it. I think I've got it right. There we go. Okay. Then we've got this. And it might seem silly, but I'm going to chop it out. And stick it I hate it when they're like skinny, thick, flimsy bits like this. Because it just wobbles about all over the foam. And you're like, fuck! That is the opposite way around to what we want, isn't it? Yes, it is. There we go. Shit. It's not sticking. It'll have to do, and then I'll flip it because I'm not doing that again. Right. Oh. My biggest ick is when people talk to their Apple Watch. You fake dickhead Power Ranger. Ah, that was good. No. No, I'm not. Oh. They're really cute. Oh god, I can't actually see the line. Like, I can see it, and then as soon as I put my knife to it, it like my brain makes it disappear. That was so weird. There we go. Oh. There. And that needs to go there. Ugh. And then what? Oh, this giant bastard. I think that does need to have those little outward sticky outies. There we go. Will that go underneath? No. We'll just have to put it sideways, that's alright. What else is on here? Those two bits that we don't need. Oh, we might. Might we? Might we? Fucking rebel, aren't I? So there it is. Yes. I'm going to attempt to get them all on, and then I'll try and cut them out and glue them into a position. Position. Hum, 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 hum. A little bit more space below it, that's all. To make room for the blade. We must always make room for the blade. Okay. Nearly there. Yay, the skinny horrible piece of shit one. I fucking hate these. Can we please just stop with the with the tiny templates? Oh my god. Bloody tell thee what. Can we just... Mac. Hang on a minute. Where are we going? Right, okay, we need to just go across. Like that. The frog speaks the truth. Ooh, I wonder if... Ah, no. That would have been good. I can pop it here, though. And there we have art. Power. Oh dear, right. Nope. Fuck. Oh well. Looks like we'll have to struggle on with this blade for now. Because I keep forgetting to go to B and bloody Q, don't I? I'll go tomorrow and treat myself to a birthday pack of blades or two. Yay! What's that? Oh, I haven't done this bit. Fuck. There we go. First bit. Oh, what's that chicken ones there? Oh God. Yep, can relate. Oh, hang on, I'll watch that in a sec. When I go to a public place and it's full of public. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that saying sleep tight does imply that you can sleep loose. What the fuck happens if you sleep loose? According to this meme, you're swallowed whole by a some sort of fish puppet. And we can't have that. Oh, look, it's all going together like a bloody jigsaw, isn't it? I'm trying to guess what day it is. Yeah, I can. That's most days for me too, so yeah. Definitely relate. Ugh. Fucking thing. What even is it? What even is it? What are we looking at here? Is this an under thing? It's a fucking under thing. We didn't even need it. I spent all that time on that. We didn't even fucking need it. Fuck. me on Wikipedia trying to figure out why my brain won't release happy chemicals. Oh. There. There we go. Yes. Get back in there, you. You get back over there, you. Right, I'm going to have to glue these in because they're becoming a problem. Right. That's enough of having conversations in my own head with myself. That conversation with myself was like having sex on holiday. Intense. I don't attempt to make any apology for that bad joke. What am I doing? I don't know. I should have a word with myself. And I might. Oh goody, is it yet more pointless emails and text massages for nothing? What have I got a text massage from? Oh good, okay. One. Now, this bit, I can't tell if it's, I think it is just below the line. Right. Now this is quite a bit below the line compared to the others, and then this goes on top of it. So that's what we'll do. Careful, you bloody Nora. Oh, shit. Just need to bend these further in again because the glue situation didn't work because I did it very sillily whilst I was having an out-of-body experience. Not in a necessarily bad way either, it was just I wasn't really in my head at the time when I did this. So, we're re-gluing this part at the top. And then we will re-glue the side parts at the sides. Coronachinos, baby. Oh, I don't think I need to do the sides. It was just the top, really. That is good. Yeah. That's it. For God's sake. Can we just... Oh, shit. Okay, there it is. Looks a bit rough because you can see the edges, but the edges are going to be glued into the back piece. Starting there, and then we shall bring it in to glue in the rest, you see. And then it goes like this. Yeah, I'll pin it in with my face. Yeah. I don't have the mental energy to do that tonight. But that's it. Like, I reckon we could have it nearly done, if not fully done, tomorrow. So I'm gonna try and get on early. I did get on a little bit early today, but not as early as I wanted to be. So tomorrow I'm going to go for even earlier. Like through bloody day. By God. Can you imagine such a thing? And I can't forget about that. Aye. So, thank you very much for watching. And I will see this tomorrow's. And as I said earlier, I appreciate everybody that watches this back later on, because I know there is a couple of you, because I see me numbers and that. So that's lovely to see that there's people watching and things. So thank you. And yeah, see you tomorrow. Love you. Bye.